Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Iron Monkey, 1993, starring Donnie Yen. I'm becoming a big fan of Donnie Yen, much more so than Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, Stephen Chow, or Jet Li, or Bruce Lee. This movie kicks ass. The US version is produced by Quentin Tarantino, and it's got the Buddhist palm in it, same as Kung Fu Hustle. So Donnie Yen plays this kind of wandering guy with his son. Uh, he's supposed to be like a Shaolin expert in martial arts. um, the Iron Monkey is this ninja guy who's a part-time doctor, Chinese doctor, serves poor people, charges money to rich people, sort of like what Ron Paul was doing before he became a politician, which is a much more noble profession than politics, I might add. Um, anyways, the Iron Monkey is like a Robin Hood ninja part time, stealing the stolen loot from the corrupt Chinese governor, um, giving it back to the poor folks. Sort of like what Robin Hood was doing. Another noble profession, I might add. I wish they could do that with my stolen loot that I just paid to the IRS. I wrote a check for $100. That was all I can afford, but I owed them thousands. And same with State of California Franchise Tax Board. Anyways, so the governor wants to arrest this ninja. Unfortunately, his secret police or protection or whatever, they're completely incompetent Keystone Cop type individuals. And this movie is very funny too. I must say the kung fu is out of sight. It's really goofy and fast, and people flying around doing crazy stunts like Kung Fu Hustle or Shaolin Soccer, but it's better. Um, I haven't seen too many movies like this, but I love this flick. Um, so Donnie Yen gets captured by the governor. They think he's the Iron Monkey. They lock up his boy in a dungeon. Um, Donnie Yen starts fighting with the Iron Monkey because he says, if it wasn't for you, all these people wouldn't be locked up in the dungeon. Which is kind of a strange thing to say, but anyway, nobody wants to sell pork buns to Iron Monkey because he fought against pork buns to Donnie Yen because he fought with the Iron Monkey guy, and he's a Iron Monkey is like the hero of the village there, small Chinese town. So so Donnie Yen ironically ends up at the Iron Monkey's medical office. They serve him all kinds of food and stuff. Uh, Iron Monkey rescues the boy from the dungeon. Meanwhile, there's this crazy minister guy who's got the Buddhist palm. Comes into town, takes all the governor's wives and loot and food and stuff, He's even more corrupt than the governor. He inflicts the Buddhist palm on Donnie Yen and the Iron Monkey. Fortunately, Iron Monkey is a doctor, so he knows the cure to fight poison with poison, as they say in the movie. Um, there's a hot-looking Asian babe, the Iron Monkey's girlfriend or fiance. Too bad she doesn't get naked in this, but she almost gets raped before the little boy saves her. Um, and then of course they go up against the minister guy. There's all kinds of crazy fighting. I don't want to spoil the ending, but cool fight scenes, lots of action. This is what the previous movie I saw, Fist of Legend, should have been like. Um, but they just got the choreography wrong, and I don't know what they were thinking. The fight scenes were kind of ridiculous with the speeding up and slowing down. It's like a roller coaster ride, man. But this one's really fast and kind of crazy. This movie's nuts, man. Really enjoyed it. I couldn't turn it off. I was like eating dinner and watching it at the same time, which is something that my ex-wife used to chastise me for, among other things. So, speaking of which, I got my opening appellate brief filed with the Court of Appeals, and they accepted it. Really good news. So they're just waiting for me to serve it on the Superior Court in Redwood City. The Court of Appeals in San Francisco is waiting on that. So I'll take care of that next week, and I don't know what they're going to do. Maybe they'll vacate some money back to me. But there are other issues that I'm contending with during the appeal, so it's not the only thing that needs to be settled. Such a complicated divorce case, man. But I'm glad that all the writing that appeal was a pain in the arse, man. It took me like 2 weeks to finish it, and I guess it's halfway decent because the court accepted it. I don't know if it's very convincing. I guess I'll find out later, but I never thought I could make it this far. As my son's favorite Transformers would say, never give up. Anyways, I'm going to see the little booger tomorrow. I don't think I'll make any videos with him in the car, though. Probably just watch a Kung Fu TV show, 5 hours of that. They had double-sided discs for season 1 that were 5 hours each, like 6 episodes, I think, and some bonus features on disc 1. But for some reason, season 2 is just one-sided. I guess they figured the discs were getting damaged, so they made one-sided discs, only 2.5 hours each. So I've got 2 of those discs. Netflix season 2. I think I've got disc 3 and disc 4. So I'm about halfway through to season 2, and then I got to go through season 3. I guess the show was on for 3 years. Oh, excuse me, I just had dinner. I was munching on some ramen. while I was watching this flick, but highly enjoyable. Highly recommended. Check it out. 5 out of 5 stars. Laters.